Hey, how's it going, guys? Today I have the RCA Voyager III, the successor of the Voyager II that was available in 2015. For this year, they finally got an IPS display on their tablet. This doesn't limit color saturation or have any problems, unlike most other tablets in the price range. This is something I've been waiting for them to do for years, but you know what they say, better late than never. It still has the same resolution of 1024 by 600, but it's sufficient enough to watch YouTube videos in HD 720p. It's also good to use as an e-reader just like the Kindle Fire 7. It gets bright, but not enough to use outside in daylight. Just like every other RCA tablet, all your ports and buttons are located on one side. The buttons are easier to click on and aren't protruding like the rear-facing camera. The camera is poor at best, but sufficient for taking pictures on notes with the rear-facing camera or to make a Skype call with the front-facing camera. With Android 6.0.1, the best feature in my opinion is the ability to transfer apps to an SD card, something that's not available in tablets running Android 5.0 Lollipop or older. The Voyager III is packed with an Intel Atom processor with 1GB of RAM, and a ARM Mali 450 MP4 GPU. You won't have much of a problem doing simple things like browsing the web, checking your email, or watching videos. Where you will start to see a slowdown is when you're playing games. Games like Monster Dash, Gyrosphere, Touchgrind BMX were playable without noticing much of a hindrance in performance. I noticed a lot of lag on high-end and mid-tier games like Injustice and Dumb Ways to Die. Now, I've used tablets before that had an ARM Mali 450 MP4 GPU, and never had much of a problem with games like I did with this one, so I have to put the blame on the Intel Atom processor. MediaTek processors usually perform better on low-end tablets, especially for gaming. It can also feel warm on one side just after using the tablet for 10 to 15 minutes. In terms of battery life, this thing doesn't last very long. With my testing, I got around 2 to 3 hours of on-screen time with the brightness set to medium. This is barely enough to last half the day for me, but you could probably get it to last longer with the lower brightness and turning on battery saver. Overall, I think this is currently one of the best $50 tablets out there. From Android Marshmallow, being able to store anything on an SD card, and having an IPS screen, this is almost everything I'd want in a cheap tablet. Sure, it doesn't have a powerful processor to play games or a great battery life, but I think this would be suitable for people who are looking at media consumption or using this as an ebook. At the time of this video, the only other tablet that's identical to this is the Digiland DL721RB. I hope this video helps you out. I'll have links down in the description if you want to buy it. And as always, thanks for watching.